Hi guys, from Pax Europiana, Günther Fellinger here. This one my video about today's visit of Mr. Orban, Putin's proxy in Vienna, to bring Karl Nehammer into line. I remind everybody that, you don't need to know what Orban has said and done in the last weeks, because you know that, everybody knows that, working behind our back with Putin in the energy sector, betraying Ukraine, betraying Kosovo, harboring Gruevski, working with China, and so on and so on. It's many things. Let's not get this started. But let's just remind everybody that when Sebastian Kurz became Chancellor, Orban made a very famous visit to Vienna in order to bring him into line, into Putin's line, into Orban's line, explain him the world, explain him how the energy corruption and kickback system of Putin works, and put him on that line. Bail him out of the election debts and all these things. This is exactly how it worked in 2017 and 18. I think the visit was in 18. Wasn't it then the visit of Kurz in the Kremlin? This was exactly this timeline. And now this visit is, of course, to be understood exactly in the framework of the upcoming Austrian elections, because the Austrian People's Party certainly prepares already the upcoming elections, and they want to put it in the whole Orban populism, and that's the way they want to do it. And that's what I will fight, because that's exactly the wrong way. And that's exactly a European disaster way. And Orban must be isolated. His proxy Vucic must be isolated. Both must not receive any EU funding more. And we must intervene very heavily in the Hungarian electoral and in the Serbian system to topple them. These are not Democrats. They don't want to be in the liberal system. So let's teach them the liberal questions and way. No, I don't accept this anymore. They have manipulated the system with complete manipulation and autocracy. They keep in power, claim that's the democratic way, but then they claim the liberal system is at the end. Their system is at the end. Europe will emerge from this crisis much stronger. And Putin, Vucic, Dodik and Orban will fail. I guarantee you. 100%. I will go now to the city to make a protest against this Orban visit, and I will make it very clear that this line of thinking will lead us only in a disaster, and I call to stop Urbanization of Austria under Karl Nehammer. I stop to isolate him, Orban, in the EU, not to fund him anymore, and to be very clear that his nuclear power corporation, this PAKS, it's called, nothing to do with Pax, with peace, but this 12 billion treasonable project must be stopped. We must outlaw all gas and uranium imports, and Rosatom must be forbidden, sanctioned in the European Union. And if Orban wants to lead Hungary outside of the EU, it's fine for me. They can be in EFTA. Good luck. I don't care. I wish the market to result in a major decline of the forint, a big fiscal crisis for Hungary. I'm very sorry for the Hungarians, but you seemingly, some people like Orban and believe him, so you will feel the pain, the hard pain of a fiscal and currency collapse for Hungary. It's the only way to remove Orban from power. So complete isolation, complete fiscal drown out, no money from any European funds, no money, investigation in all the corruption, and in his personal corruption, in his network corruption, everything must be scrutinized since 2010. Every single euro from the EU in Hungary must be investigated and prosecuted, and there will be a withdrawal of all European investments in Hungary, and if necessary, sanctions against Orban himself. Yes, this will be the case. And yes, we were friends once, but no, you could do the flat tax, fine, but it's not about the flat tax to be a good European. What you have said about the European order and that you work as a reasonable asset of Putin is unforgivable, and clear consequences must be done to Mr. Orban and his line. Yes, absolutely. Complete isolation. The same for Serbia. And if anybody goes into the Putin line in the European Union, I watch you, Italy, then the same for Italy as well. I think I was very clear. Thanks a lot for watching. More to come from Pax Europiana, which has nothing to do with the Pax nuclear station of Hungary, which Mr. Orban has allowed to build and must be sanctioned alone for that. Thanks a lot. All the best. Bye.